Okay, it says I'm live. I don't see the red button though. Okay, finally, after 13 seconds, I'm live. I can already tell this is going to be delayed. I'm on the MacBook Air tonight. But I'm glad it's recorded. There is one person out there. And I don't believe I put the delay. All right, got a like. All right, this is Randy Curvin in Kirksville, Missouri, and this is Rant and Randy's Rant, a rare Saturday YouTube event today. All right, first I'm going to start with the good news. For me, KTVO should be carrying the Chiefs game, championship game tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to seeing that at 3:20 p.m. Central Time. And let's get down to it. I'm not going to make it a long one. Still got to run out and get us something to eat from the store. I just wanted to get on here. We've got to keep pushing the narrative. Hello, Nancy. Uh, there's 9 times as much of the right wing media than liberal or progressive media. The right wing media is a fact free zone. None of what they talk about is factual, whether it's COVID-19 or political. Well, in fact, they make everything political. Uh, oh, already said that. And ladies and gentlemen, it is totally anti democratic right now. That's what they want. They want autocracy. Uh, the fact free universe of right wing broadcast is entirely acceptable to the fascists on that side because it makes money, baby. Spotify, Joe Rogan. And that's what it's about. It's about the money. They get rid of Neil Young music because he complained about it. Joe Rogan's making them a lot of money. The fascists are what is powering everything. Take Facebook, our favorite place to be. It's driven by making money off of spreading hate. And that's what they're doing. And Facebook is making money off of it, like the whistleblower said. Uh, and the problem is that's being heard by millions of people. All these right wing shows out here on social media. They're pushing fear and anger, and most of all, the big lie. Repeat lies over and over, and it's working for their audience, which is basically sore losers, snowflakes. I'm here to remind everyone this is grifting on a huge scale, particularly on the part of their idol, Donald Trump. And I'll punish myself for saying his name, King Ding Dong. I prefer that. And I want to remind everybody on the other side, Donald the Don has a huge debt that he has to pay off in the next few years. He's grifting for himself. He's always the victim. Keep in mind, our favorite social media, I already talked about that. They are making money off of hate and hate speech. Uh, that's what fascists do. They divide people and make money, just like he's making money off of it. Why do you think the RNC is handling his legal bills? Because he can just do whatever he wants with Save America and put that money in his pocket. He doesn't have to spend a cent on anything for other people. Possibly, reality can bite back on the conspiracy theory spreaders. Uh, when they are faced with that, uh, or when they're faced with that, they know that what they spew is not true. Their MTG, I don't have to say anything about her. Cawthorn out of North Carolina, I believe, and Gates can't. What I meant to say, I'm having a heck of a time reading my own handwriting. Uh, MTG, Representative Cawthorn and Representative Gates uh, should not be able to support insurrectionists because it goes against their oath to our Constitution. For example, Cawthorn was the Speaker the day of the insurrection. He has suggested civil war as being patriotic. Uh, that isn't why voters put him in Congress. Civil war is not patriotic. Reality needs to be biting back at them. They should be expelled from the Congress. Suggesting civil war is un American. And no, it's not a damn revolution. Uh, they can think it is, uh, but keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, they are the minority. And the new Republican talking point is now from everybody from Lindsey clutching his pearls. Uh, it's all election integrity. Well, I guess that's better than saying they fear Trump and believe the big lie. They should accept the truth that there is no mass voter fraud in the 2020 election. How many damn times in Georgia? They counted 3 times, couldn't find any, and then the dumbass asked them to find 11,780 votes. Uh, and the word integrity is the exact opposite of what they're doing. And we have to keep calling out these politicians and keep doing it over and over. When they say something untrue, voices like me and John Britovo, Leo Shahaki, Virginia Watley, and all of us have to speak out. And in fact, we could use more voices. Get out there and let people know that they are lying. The majority of Americans are smarter and they know what's going on. Select Committee has subpoenaed 14 in the false pro-Trump electors. Just this is just a start looking into take 14 from 59 more because they're going to get to each one of them. And I'm sure more is to come from DOJ as well. And National Archives is on it too with their detectives. In Florida, DeSantis has a discomfort bill to limit the subject of race in schools. Uh, Florida state representative is speaking out about it. Raymond Alexander, Democrat, Florida House. The boogeyman, again, is critical race theory and gender identity in schools. Alexander pointed out the GOP is picking on people and not issues. It is a distraction for the brainwashed. Uh, I agree. And this is America. This is not Nazi Germany. America, you don't ban books. On the other hand, the good news is, and I learned this from another progressive out online, uh, and I feel pretty sure it's true. Students are forming clubs to read the books that their states are banning. Uh, you can't make this shit up. I guess that angle wasn't thought of by the GOP. I know that when I was going to high school, I was questioning everything about the Vietnam War. And the rest of it, I'm just going to mention. It's a part of my Fox Spews watch or report. Uh, Laura, I'm So White Ingram started uh, her hour with the Friday Follies after, and I didn't even make it to that. What they were concentrating on was uh, the officer uh, that died and his widow. I want people to keep this in mind. The way they are presented, they presented covered Rivera's widow blasting the pro crime New York. Now, that was the headline below her talking. The pro crime New York DA, which happens to be a black man. Isn't that interesting? Uh, Police officers stood up and applauded. This woman is grieving, and Ingram uh, had to make it political. Give me a fucking break. Her guess uh, that was that this prosecutor would probably have dropped some of the charges, uh, insinuating toward uh, drop some of the charges against this man if he hadn't killed those officers. New York DA is, after all, a black man, like I said. Holy shit. This pisses me off. This is why I keep coming out here. I'm not guaranteeing I'll do something every Saturday. Hopefully, this one turned out pretty good as far as I don't see any lagging, but that I did at first, waiting for it to go live. And everybody is out there. Thank you for being here. I know on a Saturday, a lot of people have got a lot of shit to do, and I do appreciate it. All right. Thank you, Michael. Just looking down through the comments, and that's a big game tomorrow, and looking forward to it. Actually, I've got my Chiefs shirt on today, and I was gonna sit back and show it off, but got a little cool in here. We had a scorching 39 degrees today, which felt good compared with 3 below yesterday morning. So it's getting a little warmer, but I'm hearing we're going to get clobbered on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. So I'm not looking forward to that. We're getting everything melted off, and then we're going to get hit again. But it's been doing this for 20 years that I've been up here. You get hit in January, uh, middle of the month or so, and then you get hit again, usually twice in each month. In February, in the first part of the month, if that works out and we get more, that's exactly on schedule for the last 20 years. And then probably again in February, about the middle of the month. Oh, spring is coming though. Last year, though, while we were moving here in April, we got a slight dusting. So spring is not spring until here until about May. Uh, Now I've heard in the past they've been hit in May with a good bit of snow, but hadn't happened while I've been here. So, Michael, it's your birthday today? Oh, 53. Excuse me. Oh, my head's trying to be in two places at one time. All right. That's about all I've got. And I do really appreciate my Blue Dot brothers and sisters being here. Uh, 40 there in Utah, right, Carol? Yeah, I guarantee it feels great compared with last few days, huh? All right. I will let you go at this time. Uh, like I said, I'll be out for a little while, but I'll be back. At least the way I'm looking at the weather, it should not, although we're going back to having some days right as Tuesday and Wednesday with, I hadn't checked KTVO online to see what they're saying, but the Weather Channel is talking about 40% on one day, 60% on the next day. So, and the temperatures drop back down. Tomorrow, I believe it's supposed to be 50 here. So, strange weather that we're having. All right. Like I said, I want you to go down, like, and share. We've gained another subscriber. Uh, I do appreciate the after comments that have been real good lately. Haven't seen any negative. And look at this. We hadn't got a troll today. So maybe I better close it while it's still going that way. Wow, 59 Monday and then Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, Carol, I just want to get the snow out of here, but we'll have to see how that goes. All right. I will leave you with peace, resist, persist, and I insist we keep pushing truth into their faces anytime they want to get out there and lie. We'll be out here and we point it out to them. I don't mean for anybody to get themselves in trouble. I never do because I stay off their things. Uh, well, quite actually, ever since I got rid of uh, RT appearing in my notifications, I haven't really seen any right wing, extreme, far right, and all that. And I stay away from it. Uh, if I ever do anything, I just say something smart ass uh, with good language. I don't say anything other than that's not true, and they can't slap me in jail for saying that because if it's not true, how are they going to justify community standards and somebody's telling a lie? Uh, Holy shit! We never know, though. All right. Have a good Saturday night. Enjoy your weekend. I'm getting a little music out there. I could use the help sharing this shit. We'll keep pushing it to them. We have to have voting rights. We have to also make sure to vote at 3 times the volume it takes to get over gerrymandering. They're going to look strange rejecting winners in 22 and 24 if there's a huge landslide blue victory again. And that's what we're aiming at, baby. Because we have 2 Democratic senators that don't want voting rights for the American people. Hopefully, something change on that. And hopefully, they are not going to pull something stupid on the first black woman appointed to nominated and confirmed by the Senate of the United States. It is time that we had that diversity and a black woman on the Supreme Court. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I leave you. Share this shit. Subscribe if you like what you're hearing here, because you're going to hear a lot more. Have a good evening. Share this shit, please.